Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea, and this is my presentation walking you through the enhancements that I made to my LinkedIn profile. I'll be referencing the chapters and sections as I go, so let's jump right in. So change number 1 was to update your profile photo. From chapter 1, section 2, it was the first recommendation to update your profile photo to a professional looking headshot. Previously, I didn't have a backdrop or a professional image at all, so I updated it with a quality headshot that gave a much better first impression. So for change number 2, adding a background image from chapter 1, section 4, I created mine using Canva as recommended in the LinkedIn Learning video, and I think it helps my profile stand out and communicate a bit more personality and professionalism. So change number 3 was to add a headline. Chapter 1, section 4 emphasized the importance of a strong headline. I updated mine to state marketing student at NATE, former nonprofit team lead, transitioning from social impact to marketing strategy. So change number 4, enhance about section. Chapter 1, section 5, it encouraged writing a compelling about section that summarizes who you are, what you're doing now, and where you're headed. I shared my transition from over 10 years in social work and team leadership into marketing, emphasizing both my past experience and my current goals. It adds a personal, authentic tone to my profile, I feel. So change number 5, expanded skills section. This is referencing chapter 1, section 6 of the LinkedIn Learning video. And before making any updates here, my skills section only really included LinkedIn Learning certificates. So after watching the video, I added my top 10 relevant skills. I really focused on leadership and management skills from my most recent position. So change number 6, added work experience. This was from chapter 1, section 6 of the video. And previously my work experience and history was completely blank. My profile was really only set up for educational purposes. I added all of my past jobs going back about 15 years with a focus on my most recent and relevant roles in nonprofit and leadership. I highlighted transferable skills like crisis management, supervision, strategic planning, and multi-agency collaboration. So as you can see here, I have more experience over the last 15 years, also including some administrative experience that I had that I feel would support my transition into marketing. So change number 7, update education section. This was the section that I had previously filled out, but I did expand on it, and I decided to include my Red Seal Journeyman Hairstylist certification. Now this was a long time ago, but I felt given that it is a Red Seal certification, I would add to this section. So change number 8 from chapter 2, section 2, there was add additional information, and under there was a project section. So I added a project that I ran during the pandemic, which was an emergency shelter relocation project while I was working for Northreach in collaboration with Rotary House. And I feel it demonstrated strong leadership during a very tough time, community collaboration, strategic planning, and all really transferable skills into any industry. So for change number 9, I decided to add a career break description. Now this wasn't talked about in the LinkedIn Learning video, but I felt that it was very necessary to help explain the current gap in my employment. So I did add it as a career transition and professional development, but also parental leave. I am full-time parenting, full-time studying at NATE, and planning to re-enter the workforce through an internship or a co-op possibly in 2026. So it shows intention and clarity with the break, which I felt was very important. So for my final change, I decided to tie it all together. So going from my career transition and break, I decided to enable the open to work feature, just emphasizing that I will be seeking marketing internships or co-op opportunities and starting in 2026. So it ties together with the date that I would be finished at NATE. So I do feel like adding that little extra blurb in my headline really tied everything together. Lastly, I did a little profile configuration, which was recommended in chapter 2, section 4. So I just hid some of the extra details and made it less cluttered and feel like now it highlights just my work experience and my current education. So that concludes my presentation. And this project really helped me reflect on all of my past experience and helped me reframe it for my new career path in marketing. Thanks.